Hello, welcome to the first part of my Fallout New Vegas Let's Play. We're going to be playing through, Fallout New Vegas on the Xbox One, as it's just become available on backwards compatibility. So we're playing on here. I did fairly recently try and replay this. I've got the Game of the Year edition, Collector's edition, the edition that's got all the DLCs on PS3. But there is such a frame rate issue on PS3 for the Fallout games that it became almost impossible to play. I was doing the Honest Hearts DLC, and as soon as I got into a gunfight, it just couldn't do anything. The stuttering was too bad. So hopefully it'll work fine on this Xbox One, hopefully. And this, of course, is, although Fallout is now owned by Bethesda, this is owned, or this was made by Obsidion. So it's slightly different to the kind of standard Bethesda games. It's using the same engine as Fallout 3. It's got more of an emphasis on story and decisions. There's lots of kind of different ways to approach each thing. Lots of factions as well. Lots of different people to side with. And the main bad guy in the checkered jacket there is the same guy that does Chandler and Friends.
War. War never changes.
And of course Ron Perlman still does the voiceover.
When atomic fire consumed the earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law.
It's a nice kind of backstory on the state of the world.
As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert.
Which you don't really get when you play Fallout 4. You don't really.
They returned with tales of a city
about the
untouched
rest of the
by
country.
the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves, forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn. Training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig?
Ah, Chandler, what are you doing?
You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
It goes back to the kind of older Bethesda games where you start off as a nobody, really. You're only supposed to get Bethesda, but compared to Fallout 4, when you have a kind of very set backstory, you're either a former soldier with a new family or a former lawyer or legal person with a new family who's got a missing son and you're on the hunt of. This, you're just a simple courier left for dead. It kind of reminds me a bit about the Elder Scrolls, where you're just a guy in prison.
Whoa,
No explanation needed. You can choose who you want to be right at the start.
Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name?
My
Can you tell me your name?
Oh. Ah. Tell me a character's name. Let's go with. Let's just have a simple John. Just a simple John Doe.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Goodsprings. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place.
Okay. I think this is where we choose our
How'd that do?
appearance. Yeah, so just a simple male or female. Play male for now. You got Hispanic, Caucasian, Asian, African American. Yeah, actually, let's do female. Just because I'm doing male in my Fallout 4 Let's Play, so let's have a difference. Asian. I mean, the faces aren't as good as Fallout 4, obviously, because it's a slightly newer game. The graphics aren't particularly bad, but I don't know. The kind of Bethesda engine has not been great for faces in the past. If you can remember the Oblivion faces, that'll be fine. Let's go with this eye color, tone, shape. So you can change a few things, but let's go back. Next hairstyle. Let's go with a bit more red. It's kind of lightish. Well, not lightish, but dark red. Not like bright red, but with a bit of red. You want that hair? No, I'm just changing the presets. I had a good red before I messed it all up. And hold down. Turn this down a bit. There we go. So kind of like blood reddish. Let's go with that. Do I want that hairstyle? Actually, gotta click on these. Okay. I don't know if it's fairy. That does not look like it's out of a fairy tale. Let's do a blast back for now. Sure. I spend most of my time in first person, so I don't tend to see
Stuff that
characters
matter.
too much.
Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet.
You might recognise the
Good.
voice actor for Doc Mitchell.
Why don't you walk
He's
down
also
to
in
the end
Skyrim as
over by
the
that vigor tester
general
machine.
in charge of the Imperial
Take it slow
Legion,
now. It ain't a race.
and he's also in Battlestar Galactica as Colonel Ty. Alright, so now I can move around. Oh, there's a couple of stuff you can loot or steal. I haven't got a torch yet.
Ooh, looking good so far.
Alright, so I've got to use this
Go
thing.
ahead and give the vigor tester a try.
So this
We'll learn
essentially
right quick if you
sorts
can drive
out your
those
stats,
faculties.
or at least the start of your stats. So this is strength, and you do need strength to be able to use some of the bigger guns. So if you want to use like the 50 caliber rifle, anti-material rifle, which is a lot better than the 50 caliber sniper rifle in the Fallout 4, you need, I don't know if it's 6 or 7 strength, but we'll leave it 5 for now. perception. So this is... It's good that at the bottom it says this is for explosives, lockpick, energy weapons, compass range, accuracy. Do I want to go energy weapons? No, I normally end up going hunting revolvers and hunting rifles in this, rather than energy weapons, but maybe leave it at 5 for now. Unarmed, health, resistance, survival, charisma. Charisma can be good, because in this one, unlike Fallout 4, you can actually talk your way through quite a lot of stuff. Movie star. Go with that maybe. Intelligence, our science repair. Let's go with gifted maybe. Agility does our guns, which is good. But I always want to put some extra stuff into luck. Cause why not? So that gives us high charisma, and everything else is kind of basic. Yeah, it's not the world's greatest perks spread, but yeah, it'll do. How do I? Oh no, what have I done? I've just taken it from strength. Actually, no, let's take it from strength. Let's add it to intelligence, to endurance, perception. Let's take an endurance. To luck. There you go. Makes it a bit more interesting, maybe. How do I? Oh, there we go. Press X.
Good to see them bullets didn't affect your charm none. Well, we know your vitals are good,
super charming.
but
And
that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nutted in a big
if you're
one drop.
a charismatic character in the Fallout,
You take a seat in my couch and we go
Yeah,
through
we'll
a
get
couple
there.
of questions. See if your dogs are still barking.
my dogs are barking fine. So yeah, in this one and in Fallout 3, there was a perk you can take called Black Widow for if you're a female. I'm not entirely sure what it is if you're a guy, but it lets you opens up unique dialogue with opposite genders.
All right. I'm
which is
gonna
quite
say
fun.
a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
Cat.
House.
Ooh. I don't know. House, shelter,
Night.
maybe. Night. Ooh, silver shroud.
Bandit.
Dead. Why is there not just a dead? Let's go with Swiss
Light.
cheese. Light. I mean, are you ever going to choose anything other than dark? But ooh, cookie jar.
Okay. Now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say.
Okay,
First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
that is not true.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
That's kind of true.
I'm always fixin' to be the center of attention.
Probably true.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
Yeah.
I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
Probably true, because I forget what else
Almost
I can
done
do.
here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
It could be a broken chain, but to be honest, it's a chemical reaction.
Okay. How about this one?
Book of Art, space age technology, ship at sea. Too embarrassed to say what it looks like.
Last one.
That looks like two monks to me. Is that an option? No. Light in the darkness. Bearded man, kind of. Mushroom cloud. A little bit, I guess. Head on a pillow. I don't really see the head on the pillow kind of thing. So we'll go with bearded man.
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
Right, so this lets us pick the rest of our stats or skills, which of course you don't have in Fallout 4, but you do have in every other kind of Bethesda game. Of course, this is an Obsidion game, but it's maybe the Bethesda engine. Right, so what we got? So it's given us explosives, sneak and speech. I've never really been one for sneak in this. Skyrim and Oblivion, I'm all about sneaking, but in Fallout, guns. So these gives you essentially have to choose three sections or 3 skills to tag, and it just starts you off with a boost in those. So things that you're quite good at. We'll need to repair your weapons in this and armor as well. So repair is really good. Obviously you need a certain amount of lockpick to be able to attempt to lockpick some things. Explosives, energy weapons, barter. Barter's not really needed. Science will help us with terminals. So this is what your science skill will let you do. You need 25, I think, to be able to hack a novice. Not novice. I think you can do novice anyway, but I think an advanced terminal. Same for lockpicks. Let's go with lockpick. That lockpick is quite low, which is annoying. But no, let's go with repair. We're a loner, we know guns, we can get by. We can, take care of ourselves.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you.
Yep.
I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
What we got? Ooh, traits. I can choose 2 of these. Obviously, choosing Wild Wasteland. Why this is not automatically in it, I don't know. This means some weird stuff happens. So if you played Fallout 4, like the alien crash, and things like that. Again, if you play Fallout 3, the alien crash. It's actually alien crashes we love, but also add some weird stuff. Like they've got some large mole rats, which they call rodents of unusual size at one point, which is obviously a reference to Princess Bride. There's also a reference to Indiana Jones quite near the start. It's quite fun. So flamers, the rest of them all have positives but negatives as well. So you can have better chance of critical hit, but equipment decays faster. Again, shoot faster, less accurate. If you wear glasses, +1 perception. Don't have glasses, -1. Good natured, gain plus to a load of skills, but -2 to a load of weapon skills. Heavy handed. So I'm gonna go with +1 agility, but +1 agility, but your limbs are a bit more easily crippled. Is good because my agility I haven't bumped up. Fire slowly but more accurate. That is tempting, but I'm actually going to go with 4 eyes because that should be fairly. I mean, you don't have to take any of these, but this one should be fairly easy. Glasses are quite easy to find early on, and all you got to do is make sure you have it equipped, which isn't too hard. Let's go with that. Get done.
Alright, I guess that about does it.
Yeah.
Come with me, I'll see you out.
And maybe give me some clothes. Okay, maybe, just maybe. Give me some clothes. Right, so there's a load of stuff in this guy's place, but I don't want to loot it because he has just fixed me up from being dead. But there's lots of things, like we've got some knives, some gourds, pork and beans, first aid boxes that probably have stim packs in. There's an ammo box, there's a submachine gun somewhere. However, actually maybe we should take a look at the submachine gun. And that's some crutches, open gun case. This doesn't actually count as stealing, but I feel bad taking it from him. That's all. That's the lab. Oh, I just wanted to show you where. Oh, there you go. So the submachine gun is here. I think you need to repair it. Yes, you need 25 repair or greater to have to repair the submachine gun. Maybe I'll take that because I'm good at repairing. So maybe I just spotted a broken gun there, fixed it up, and he won't mind me taking it.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in.
So
I hope you
some
don't mind,
caps,
but I
some
gave the
stim
note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin.
9mm pistol.
But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to be now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Was my wife's. I think she was about your size, and she hardly wore it after we left the vault. Felt it was too brazen.
Okay, that's just rude and douchey. Yeah, thanks for patching me up,
Don't
Doc.
mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I
Okay.
reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your
Victor.
grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
Okay, hardcore mode. Yeah, let's go with it. This one's slightly different. Well, it's vaguely the same as the current hardcore mode for Fallout 4. Alloways, you need to actually drink food, drink water, and eat food and rest regularly. But it doesn't actually affect the difficulty in this. You can use it, play it on easy, but still have the need to take food and sleep regularly, and things like that. One of the things I did notice is it said that the... Yeah, I just told you what everything is. It said that when he was giving me the Pip-Boy, he also gave me a Pip-Boy glove. Like they were two separate things. Not that it's showing up as something different here. So I got these. How do I hotkey right bumper? Oh, so 5 is pistol and see, but they're both 9mm, so they use the same ammo. Right, one's the submachine gun that I just fixed, and the other's a 9mm pistol. Only got my Volt suit. I got force impacts and bobby pins, ammunition. Yeah, I just got some mags. See, they weigh. Is that in total 1.33? Or I'm gonna assume that's in total. All those bullets weigh 1.33. So things like rockets are a real hassle because they weigh you down. But it is quite fun using the hardcore mode, because then you know, beds are, you need to go find a bed, you need to actually eat. It doesn't go quite as far as some of the what do you call it, Fallout 4 ones, where you get dehydrated by drinking caffeine, which is annoying. And this caffeine just keeps you awake, so you can push back. Sleeping has no other negative effects. So this is Goodsprings. That's the metal Victor I think Doc was telling me about. And this is our starting tank. So this is Doc's house. Oh, I can wait anywhere. So I'm just trying to remember all the options, all the controls. So this is, how do I look? No, that's not what I want. I'm trying to work out how I can look at my person's face. No, I don't know how to look at my person's face. Oh, there we go. So this is me. I've just realised we've given the name John and it's a girl. Oh well. That's because I was going to be a guy and then changed last minute. We're John. A girl called John. Ooh, magazines. Now magazines, these can be used +10. These are used temporarily, so they'll give you a temporary boost, similar to taking a what do you call it, Mentat or something similar. So they'll wear off after a while. So we were told to go and see. Who was it? We got to go see Sunny Smiles in, what did she say? General store? No, she was in the bar, I think, the saloon. Oh, it's nice to be back in the desert, in the Wild West. So Wild Westy. Right, open 24 hours. And we've got a load of tumbleweed. How do I pick stuff up? No. Oh. No, just messing around with that. Brahmin. Are they Brahmin? I think they're Brahmin. No. cannot remember most of the controls. Oh, there we go. Picked up tumbleweed. Carry some tumbleweed around. Hello, Easy Pete. How are you?
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you?
Just tell me what's going on around here's parts. Why are you called Easy Pete?
Was a prospector until I decided to settle here to get away from the NCR. Now we'll just take it easy and help out with the Brahmin and Bighorners.
Okay. Prospector like digging for gold and such.
Nah. Means I poke through old buildings looking for working tech and such. Some folks
And
just call it
such.
salvaging, but never liked the term.
So nice going back to a
Way I
non-voice
see it, salvage
non-voice
means it's
protagonist.
broken, near worthless. Me, I look for the good stuff. Guns, chems.
Cool. So you went searching. Yeah. Find anything good?
Had a pretty good claim once, way out east by the river, but got run off by raiders. Eventually got too old to keep going out.
Okay. Yeah, do you know anything about what
the
happened?
one in the fancy suit seemed to be calling the shots. That's as much as I know. Other folks in town might know more. Word of advice, though, if you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Can't be trusted.
Snake eyes. Okay, I don't think we need to ask
Keep your
the rest
gun
of it yet.
handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned places around here, like the schoolhouse. Critters move in there sometimes.
Okay, cool, Easy Pete. Right. Also, in comparison to Fallout, sorry, just to make a lot of Fallout 4 comparisons because I'm playing it at the moment. To use the hotkey on the Xbox, you just press the arrow key to where it is. You don't need to open up that menu and then select it with A. So it makes it slightly quicker changing weapons. You don't need to bring up the... By the way, you don't need to bring up the favourite wheel cross before selecting the weapon, which is nice.
Cheyenne, stay.
So,
Don't worry. She won't bite unless I tell her to.
So we were told to come see you. Yes, can you teach me to survive? Oh, I can ignore that. Ask for the quickest route out of here, or ask for work. Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's just get
I
straight
guess
on with
there's
it.
a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Okay. And Cheyenne is your dog. That's left. She's got the back. It's a nice little saloon. Dean, Domino, and Parker.
Hey there.
Am I back here? It's a lot of stealing. Obviously, red is stealing. Don't get caught. Do you have a morality thing? In Fallout 4, you don't have a morality kind of level. But this, I think you do. No. There you go. On the right side, it says I'm neutral. So that's my morality. So if I kill innocent people or steal things, that'll go down to like evil or very evil. And if I do good things, then it'll go up to good and very good and stuff. And I get a different kind of title based on my level, I think, and my level of morality. So I won't just be Drifter. I could be, you know, I don't know, the Devil, or I don't know. I can't really remember what the other ones were, but they're quite good. And you also get where's the back door? Is the back door? No, that's the toilet. You also get morality for different groups. So I think once we finish with a good neighbour, it'll say whether we're on good terms with them or not. And then obviously if we're on good terms, they'll be nice to us, maybe give us a discount on things. If we're not, then they'll shoot us on sight. So standards, you kind of see who you are.
Now, see the
Who you're friends
sarsaparilla
with.
bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
Okay, so give me a rifle. And also this, you can dress up as different factions. Oh, I've already equipped it. So there's a faction called the Powder Gangers, which we'll meet fairly recently. And if we dress up as them, even if they hate us, they won't shoot us until we get close.
That's the right idea. Look down the sight.
So yeah.
Try
It's
crouching
also
down and staying still.
the first
It'll
Fallout
help you.
game to have sights that you can look down. Fallout 3 did not let you look down sights, which was quite annoying.
Nice shot.
But that was a while ago.
Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
Sure, why not?
Follow me. It's just down to the southeast a short ways.
Okay. Let's reload. And there's no sprint, which is annoying. Sorry, just running through all the buttons. Right, so my grenade button is now that. My sprint button, well not my sprint button, my sprint button in Skyrim. What do I use my left bumper for in Fallout 4? Not actually sure. I don't know. But my left bumper is to come out into third person. Left trigger and right trigger is still aim and shoot, but there's no sprinting. Pressing the left stick just makes me crouch. Pressing the right stick doesn't do anything at the moment. Putting your gun away makes you move faster, which is why it's quite easy if you're travelling lots of distance to make sure you put your gun away. But apart from that, there's no faster way. Well, apart from fast travel, you can't sprint.
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? We got some geckos to clear out. Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else. Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital that way.
Okay. Obviously, like the other previous Bethesda games, again by Obsidion, but it's using the Bethesda
you're
engine.
on. Go give 'em hell.
If you hit someone whilst crouched, you get a sneak attack damage. Normally, when you haven't leveled it up, it's normally just like a 2 times damage, but it can get a lot better. I cannot see a gecko. What's on there? Right, can I hit it there? Did I hit that? Did I not? I don't think I did. I'm not sure I'm hitting any of these. Actually, that's it. It's not giving us a good percentage. Maybe we should get a bit closer. I am missing badly. Okay, let's go forward. My shooting skills are not great. Come on, I got to be almost dead, surely. There we go. Just wait for them to run at you, and it's easier. Anything else? Let's search. Obviously, unlike Fallout 4, if you search anything, it's got to bring up the search menu rather than letting you search without opening menus. There's nothing else here. I can drink this water. I believe this water, yeah, it's got 0 rads. This is nice purified water somehow. So yeah, put my gun away for now. Where's Sunny Smiles? Really?
See? We're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me.
Sure, caps
Shouldn't
are
take
good.
more than a couple minutes, especially
and
the
extra
2 of
ammo
us.
is good.
Come with me.
Yeah, if you're going to give me ammo and caps, I'll happily do this. So, just can kill some more geckos. Oh, I think the dog's found something.
Come on!
We got it eventually. We contributed. Are you shooting? Where are you going? Whoa, where are you going? There's bodies there that you haven't looted. She didn't loot bodies, Cheyenne. She didn't loot bodies. Right, what we got? Anything around here? Oh, there's something down there.
Come on.
Oh, there's someone there. Oh, got one of them. Nice. Oh, I think you killed that last one. Hello, you are Goodsprings settler. Talk to. Hello?
Hey there.
You okay?
Holy moly. If you hadn't come here like you've done, I'd be a goner for sure. I came up here to draw water, but here, you should have what I got. You look thirsty.
Oh, yeah, so this is the reputation. So I've gained fame in Goodsprings. So yeah, they'll be more likely to help me and stuff. So I might receive discount. Yeah. So basically, they just like me now, which is nice.
Now that was some good work. Even got a little exciting there at the end. Here's a little spending money for the trouble. One more thing I wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested?
Sure, can't hurt.
Alright then. We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root and a brock flower. Let me think now. I know I've seen brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being xander root over by the schoolhouse. Bring those on back to me, and we'll get cooking.
Okay, cool. So she's going to teach us how to use flowers and stuff to make healing tonics and things like that, which will be quite good because we're doing hardcore mode, so we do need to eat lots of stuff and so forth. Right, so I need to head back to Goodsprings to find those, which we will do. So yeah, so we're going to go find those things in Goodsprings, continue having a look around, maybe gain a bit more fame. Hey, everyone's so friendly, and like Diamond City. It's a shock. Why are you going in the right direction? I don't even know. I think I am. So yeah, so we're going to leave it here for now, and when we come back, we'll continue moseying around Goodsprings. Okay. Oops. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Bye bye.